I just want to apologize up front. Scott and I did not wait to eat our meal.
We couldn't wait any longer. We're at Baja Grill in downtown Benton today, and the food is just oh so good.
It is so good. But the reason we really came here was because we kept hearing story after story about the amazing people behind the food. And then we learned just how good the food is too. So come along for the ride because we have a lot to tell you about.
Let's eat it up.
It's a Mexicali eatery and margarita bar. We focus on fresh ingredients and smoking our meats in-house. It's just kind of like a fresh twist to Mexican. We just kind of put our own little spin on it to make it a little unique. My husband actually started the food truck here in Benton on Military Road and had the food truck for about 2.5 years before we opened the first restaurant. Yeah, we cook a lot at home, and so that's how all this is kind of just snowballed. We're avid cookers. Cookers? Is that a word? Cooks.
We make everything from homemade, so it's amazing. And we taste everything when we make it. It's made every morning, so it's just amazing. I'm gonna get emotional. Heather and Craig are amazing. They care about their employees, they care about their customers. They're amazing people.
Craig was raised by a single mom, and we both grew up not having a lot. We've had multiple staff who really struggled with transportation, and so if it's someone who's been with us for a while, like we've bought cars for people. And then recently, Craig went to Louisiana in the middle of the night. We bought a bunch of generators here and gas. We didn't realize how many of our customers had family in the area that he went to, so they would give us an address of a family member that they hadn't been able to get in touch with. He would go and check on each one of those, give them a generator, give them gas, check their food, and then report back to me, and I could tell the customer, that they were okay. I spent a lot of my years as a server. I was a single mom waiting tables, and so I think about that with my staff. Or if anybody's struggling with, their rent or whatever, we always make sure people are taken care of. I don't want anybody working here as many hours as everybody works and still struggling to make ends meet.
Truly, like once a week I come and I get the same thing, so I'm excited to try some new stuff. Scott, this honey chipotle burrito.
I don't think I've ever been this excited for an eat it up dish.
They ain't playing around.
You know what's amazing to me? Is the honey blending with the smoked flavor of the meat. They smoke the meats here almost 20 hours.
Oh, wow.
It's a piece of art.
They filled those tacos to the brim. The reds and the greens and the yellows.
They also have a really creative bar, so if you're looking for an adult beverage, they make some incredible margaritas. Best tacos around Arkansas, best outdoor dining, best happy hour. You want me to keep going? Best cheese dip around Arkansas, best gluten-free, best vegetarian and vegan.
I guess I should keep eating it to confirm those awards.
I appreciate your commitment.
Before you eat it, you just do this enough, you get a little workout.
Didn't sign up for that.
Me either. Yep, exercise is key. Just put the fork to the mouth, get those, muscles. Can you see my muscles? Are they growing at all?
We're very efficient with our time.
Oh, I just love that.
Multitasking.
Exactly. I love that place so much because the food is amazing. Like, the food speaks for itself. It could be just a great restaurant with great food. But the fact that it's so much more is what really warms the heart.
The heart behind those two owners is so evident, not only with their customers, but the employees. And I have to just imagine, if you keep your employees happy, if you treat them right, they're going to do a good job. And that's what's going on at Baja Grill. 2 locations, Benton and then in Little Rock. So good.
Yeah.
So good.
You got to go check it out. And we always like to give a pro tip, which we told you about earlier. Our pro tip, I think, is very united, Scott.
Now, I got to give you credit. You turned me on to this,
Yes.
and you did not lead me astray.
No, I said get that honey chipotle burrito, extra cheese dip on top, and your life will be amazing.
Even more than what it comes with.
Absolutely. It's homemade cheese dip, which they've won awards for. So you put that on top. You got the sweetness of the honey. You got the pork
The
that's
smoked
been
pork.
Yeah, it's been smoked
So
for
good.
hours. Oh my gosh.
I joked with them earlier that when I go, and now when we go, because you haven't been, right?
No,
you ever been?
no, I've not.
When we go, we're going to FaceTime them. Let them know.
Okay, yeah.
There we go.
Then we'll have to go because we'll be jealous and we'll want it. So.
Yes.